Okay, so the demand theory. So we'll be looking at the law of demand. So the law of demand, this is the principle of demand that states that the price of a commodity and its quantity demanded, they are inversely related. Meaning, if the price increases, the quantity demanded will reduce. And then we have what we call the demand schedule. So the demand schedule can be constructed for any commodity if the list of prices and quantities purchased at those prices are known. For example, an example below is that we have combinations. For example, combination A, B, C through to E. So we also have the prices that we have per kgs. So we also have the demand, the quantity demanded that we have per week. So for commodity A, we see to say the price of that commodity A was at 5, and the quantity demanded was also at 5. So at B, you find that the price of the same commodity reduced, it came to 4. Then after that, we observed that the quantity demanded of the same commodity increased. Why? There was a change in the price. So the moment there is a reduction in price, the quantity will increase, and the moment there is an increment in price, the demand will reduce. So there's also what we call as the demand curve. So the demand curve is a graphical representation of the relationship between different quantities of a commodity demanded by an individual at different prices per time period. So let's see the curve that we have. So the curve that we have is that. So remember we had point A through to E. So the same demand schedules that we came up with, they are the same ones that are going to represent us in this demand curve. So we have point A, it's at 5,5. So 5,5 comes from the price which was 5, and then the quantity which was 5. Remember the demand curve is represented by the X or Y axis. So this X or Y axis, it helps us know the relationship between the price as well as the quantity that has been demanded. So as we are seeing, the price of the commodity reduced. It moved from point A to point B. So meaning that the price reduced to 4. So we had a quantity of 7. Same applies to the next point, coordinate point, which is C. The price reduced to 3 and the quantity increased to 9. D, we see to say the price was at 2 and then the quantity demanded was at 13. Same applies to E. E, when the price became 1, the quantity demanded increased. So let's talk about the demand function. So the demand function is a mathematical relationship. So the demand curve is a graphical representation. Then the demand function is a mathematical relationship between the price and the quantity demanded. So here we take, for instance, QD. QD will be our quantity demanded. So quantity demanded is the function of the price. So QD is equal to FP. It means the quantity demanded is the function of price. So we let the demand function to be Q is equals to A plus BP. So we are trying to find for A and for B within that equation that we have. So B is equal to the change in quantity over the change in price. So we try to check the points. So from the points we had taken A and B. So to find B, we are going to subtract the quantity, the quantity in B first. We'll subtract the quantity in A. Even under the prices, the price in B will subtract the price in A. So that will be our B. So our B is -2. So we place it into the equation, of which it will be Q is equals to A minus B minus 2P. So now, since we have the value of B, it's important for us to know the value of A. So the value of A, we're going to find it just by substituting. We can use either of the coordinates, A or B. So this time around we tried to use the B coordinates. So we came up with the 15. So therefore, the demand function for our coordinates that we picked will be Q is equals to 15 minus 2P. Okay, so thank you for watching, for staying tuned.